Throughout history, some people have shined brightly with wisdom and kindness, impacting many cultures over many years. These amazing people show us the way to become wiser, guiding us with their important lessons and ideas that last forever. One such bright light was Mahavira, a very spiritual person who lived in ancient India and changed the world. Born into a life of riches and comfort, Mahavira decided to give up his possessions and live a simple life focused on spirituality, searching for deeper meaning. He became the last Tirthankara, or spiritual teacher, of Jainism, a religion and philosophy that emphasizes non-violence, self-control, and the connection between all living things, encouraging a peaceful world. Mahavira's teachings, focused on kindness and doing the right thing, still inspire millions of people around the world to live good and kind lives. His life and message remind us that true peace and happiness come from our ability to love, understand, and respect everyone, going beyond differences and bringing people together in a shared goal of harmony. Born in the 6th century BCE in Bihar, India, Mahavira, originally named Vardhamana, was born into a world of wealth and luxury. His birth was a grand celebration because he was going to be a king. As the son of a king, he had a life of comfort and ease. Surrounded by luxury, he learned how to fight wars, govern, and be a responsible royal. However, deep down he had a strong desire to find the truth. He often thought about the deeper meaning of life. Fancy things and worldly pleasures couldn't satisfy his longing. Despite having everything, he felt an emptiness that wealth couldn't fill. At 30 years old, Mahavira made a big decision. He realized that true happiness wasn't in his royal life. He gave up his princely life and went on a journey alone to find spiritual enlightenment. Leaving his family, friends, and possessions behind, he looked for a greater purpose. He traded his fancy clothes for simple ones, choosing a path of simplicity and self-discovery. His journey was full of deep meditation and self-control. His decision was the start of a life-changing journey that would shape his destiny and leave a lasting impact on the world. Mahavira's search for truth and enlightenment would inspire countless others to find their own spiritual paths. Mahavira's spiritual quest took him on a 12-year journey of deep meditation and strict self-discipline. He traveled all over India, learning from different teachers and spending time in deep thought. Through this tough journey, he achieved a state of complete freedom from the cycle of life and death, reaching Kevala Jnana, or infinite knowledge. With his newfound enlightenment, Mahavira became known as a Jina, which means conqueror. His teachings, based on the ideas of non-violence, ahimsa, truthfulness, satya, not stealing, asteya, celibacy, brahmacharya, and non-attachment, aparigraha, became the core principles of Jainism. Mahavira's philosophy stressed the importance of all living beings, encouraging a life of compassion, respect, and good behavior. Having found enlightenment, Mahavira dedicated the rest of his life to sharing his wisdom and helping others find spiritual freedom. He lived a simple life, giving up all material things and embracing simplicity and self-discipline. He traveled barefoot, owning only a loincloth and a small brush to gently remove insects from his path. Mahavira's teachings attracted all sorts of people. He taught using parables and stories, making difficult spiritual ideas easy to understand for everyone. His message of compassion, non-violence, and self-discovery resonated with those looking for a more meaningful life. Section 5. Mahavira's teachings. The most important part of Mahavira's teachings was ahimsa, or non-violence. He believed that all living creatures, no matter their size, shape, or type, have a soul and can feel pain and suffering. Therefore, hurting any living thing, physically or verbally, was considered a serious wrong. Mahavira's teachings went beyond physical non-violence, including thoughts, words, and actions. He stressed the importance of truthfulness, honesty, and integrity in everything you do. He encouraged his followers to live simply, letting go of material possessions and worldly desires. After decades of teaching and guiding others towards spiritual freedom, Mahavira died peacefully at 72 years old in Pavapuri, India. His death, known as moksha, represented the final liberation of his soul from the cycle of birth and death. It is believed that he achieved complete enlightenment, becoming a siddha, a liberated soul free from all karmic ties. Mahavira's followers were saddened by his death but also revered him. They mourned their beloved teacher while celebrating his spiritual journey. However, his teachings continued to be shared, passed down through many generations of Jain monks and scholars. Mahavira's legacy goes beyond religion. It touches the core of what it means to be human. His teachings of non-violence, compassion, and ethical living are important for everyone, no matter their beliefs. These ideas are not just religious rules, but universal truths that can guide our lives every day. His message of peace and tolerance is a timeless solution to the violence, hatred, and division in our world. His words resonate everywhere, offering a path to harmony and respect for one another. In a world often driven by greed, selfishness, and the desire for power, Mahavira's teachings remind us that true fulfillment comes from love, compassion, and respect for everyone. His life shows the power of inner peace and selflessness. His life and message give us hope, reminding us that a more peaceful and just world is possible if we embrace non-violence, understanding, and the idea that we are all connected. By following his example, we can create a future where harmony and justice win. In today's busy and connected world, Mahavira's teachings offer a fresh perspective on living a more meaningful and fulfilling life. His focus on non-violence, in both our thoughts and actions, is a powerful way to combat the anger, hatred, and division that often affect our modern society. His teachings on protecting the environment and animals are especially important now, as our planet faces serious environmental problems. Mahavira's message of interconnectedness reminds us that we are all part of a delicate balance of life and that our actions have significant consequences. Mahavira's life and teachings offer a timeless message. Peace and tolerance can change the world. By choosing compassion, non-violence, and respect for all living things, we can build a more harmonious and fair society for everyone. His legacy inspires us to look past our differences and recognize our shared humanity. In a world that can feel dark, let's try to live by Mahavira's teachings, lighting the way toward a brighter future filled with peace, understanding, and compassion for all.